Here's an explanation of grand battement. So she's going to start in fifth most of the time. Other option would be point tendu, but we'll go from fifth. Now the idea of grand battement is you throw the leg quickly up to the front and then you slowly bring it down, or quickly up to the side and you slowly bring it down, or quickly up to the back, and she's going to push down through the body, through the feet, and that's going to cause the acceleration to go straight up. So let's start with your arms in high fifth, and right. So she's going to battement very quickly up and finish. Where's front, sweetie? Yeah. And so she wants to go right through her nose. Now, here's the thing. You want to make sure this knee doesn't bend. So boom, slowly down. And boom, slow. And that's what everyone likes to do. They want to try to get up really high so they end up buckling underneath themselves. So be careful of that. You're still in rotation. So up, slowly down. Beautiful. And up. Chest is up. That will help. And she's using your hip flexors again. Grand battement. And very nice. So you see she went to her second. She knows where it is. You can take your arm down to second too. And again, and boom, and close. Again, boom. Yes, very nice. To the back. Here's the thing about the back. She gets to take her rib cage and shift it forward. She doesn't get to tilt. So she gets to go rib cage forward, come back. Every time she does the grand battement to the back. So she's going this way, not too much, but it looks very vertical. See, it's very tricky. You don't even notice it because you're watching that leg. Throw. Slowly in. And slow. And as she's coming in, she's getting ready for the next one. So she's pushing down. Throw, come in. Throw, come in. Very good. And then maybe this gets combined sometimes with either port de bras to stretch or maybe another retiré. In this case, let's do one with the passe relevé. So if you could angle out a little bit. Yeah. She's going to plie demi and do a relevé in which she shifts her way to the back foot. So go back again. She's going to push off both legs. So she's going to do demi plie, push off both legs. By the time she's in relevé, that front leg is in passe or retiré. Go. Plie up. Oh, come on, bigger plie than that. Plie. Oh, there it is. Right. So when she does that very subtly, she's also shifting over to the ball of her foot. She has to keep this hip down. That's a big trigger. So she can't lift that up or she has no center, right? Because the center is always perfect, right through the spine, on through the nose, and on through to the pedestal ball of her foot, all right? So that would be the only other thing you might be able to add at this stage of the game. So grand battement to the front, to the side, and to the back being able to leave the ribs a little forward, but make sure you return. And do one where you go too far. So it's too far over. Yeah, that's too much. Okay, I've shortened the back of my neck. I am no longer in a good position, and I look like I'm straining. So you have to take the rib cage only. The back of the neck and the front of the neck should always be at the same length. Yeah, one more. Right, and then she does plie, passe relevé. She feels it. She knows where the top of the head is. She drops that hip intently. She shifts her belly button over onto the standing leg. And then she's pushing down with the shoulders, but up with the head, and she balances. So very nice. All right, very good job. Almost done.